Well, it's Black Friday. Did y'all do any Black Friday shopping? I did a little bit. First I met my grandson and his other grandma for lunch at, well, brunch, whatever, at his coffee place, and just had little egg bites, they call them. My neighbor mowed my lawn. He's gonna come back and weed eat and blow, so I may have to turn you off real quick like. So I went and got, when I was over having dinner, Thanksgiving lunch, whatever, with my kids and grandkids, my son told me that I'm on their AT&T plan, and he told me I was eligible for an upgrade on my phone. So for $2.86 or something like that a month for 36 months, which is what ends up about a little over $100, I can upgrade my phone from a 12 to a 15 plus. So I'm like, yeah, why not? You know, $3 a month, who's gonna miss that? So I went and picked it up, and they said I just have to transfer everything and then turn the other phone back in within 30 days. So I've got two phones at the moment. One's not set up yet, and the other one's my usual one. So I did that, and then I went to Hobby Lobby, looked around a little bit, because I'm in the Grandparents Association is having do like an ornament exchange. My small group for church is having a Christmas little gift exchange thing. There's one other one. My friends I get together and play cards with will probably do one. So I went to Hobby Lobby and got, you know, it's not like it's a Black Friday thing. It's Christmas stuff's been 50% off so far this whole season. So I got this little guy for one of the exchanges. Isn't he cute? Kind of country looking. I would keep him myself. I like him. And then I got this for the ornament exchange. It's actually 3 ornaments. They're little plaid owls. I'm doing my house in this buffalo plaid, so I would keep this too. So I'm basically getting stuff I like. And then this one they wrapped up, so I gotta unwrap it. So be ready for some ASMR. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Thought I'd do this one for my small group at church. It's a little nativity scene. It was $21, and I got it for $11 or $10.50. So that's for 3 of the little gift giving things I'm involved in. There's probably another one that I'm forgetting, but for now I got some of it. But I'm not too worried because Hobby Lobby has their Christmas stuff on sale. Pretty much the whole season is on sale for 50% off. Then I went to Walmart, and I got this pillow for the extra bed in case I get guests or anything. So it was only $5, and it's a nice, in fact I might start using it, take the one off my bed and put it in there for the extra extra. It's a Serta Dream Loft pillow. Super soft cover, adjustable support, easy care, machine wash and dry. Yeah, it's like a little firmer than the one I'm using now. I got that one. It's supposed to support your neck and all that, but I just can't get used to it. It's just laying on the floor. I'm gonna just stick it up in a cupboard closet or something because I just can't get used to it. Now the next thing, I buy this they have it on sale every Black Friday at Walmart. Was $5 and now it's up to $9 over the years, but every couple years, I don't know what happens, but I have to go back and buy it again. Rubbermaid is 38 pieces. It's like 6 half cup, 5 1 1/4 cup, 6 2 cup, 1 3 cup, and 1 5 cup. And I bought these just last year, I think. Maybe it was the year before last, but I'm down to hardly any Tupperware again, using Coop containers, so I don't know what happens, but 38 pieces for $9, can't beat that. And then I used to buy these for my kids, the big ones, but I don't do that anymore. But now they have a little one, and it's like a little bear with the date on it. So I thought he'd be cute on my couch. they have a bigger one that's more, this was $5 and the big one's like 15 or something. So he's like a little baker guy making gingerbread cookies or something. And then this I got for me. It's super soft gnome Christmassy jammies. They're $10 for the 2-piece pajama set, which isn't bad. And I got them a size bigger than I normally wear because I like my pajamas nice and loose. I don't like them constricting at all. So that's what, oh, I got one more thing at Walmart. I probably have some packed away somewhere, but I got another one. Thought I'd put this outside. It's like a fake poinsettia. I looked at the real ones, and the real ones were $12.99, so $13, and this fake one was like $5. So I'm going with the fake one. Plus, I could use it every year. So that was all my Black Friday shopping. And then while I was out bringing everything in, because I dragged all my, let's see if I can turn you around. I dragged all my Christmas, there's my tree over there and all my Christmas things. I dragged all that stuff in because it's the day after Christmas, day after Thanksgiving. So now you can officially start decorating for Christmas. If you did it before, shame on you. You're supposed to wait till the day after Thanksgiving. So my house is gonna be a mess for a while because, that transition where you decorate a little bit, and I gotta find something to put all my fall stuff in. I don't know what happened to I had a big bin that I put it in, but it ended up with other stuff in it. All that gnome tree stuff I was gonna do, it's in a bin, so it took up all my fall bin. I might have to buy another bin. They're on sale this time of year pretty cheap. I think I told you all I had this big branch fall off of one of my oak trees. And it laid there for a long time, and finally Kay and my neighbor cut it up for him to use for firewood. And I have no idea why it fell off. The tree looks green and healthy and everything. And a couple days ago, another one fell off, and I'm like, okay, something's going on. So I have an appointment Tuesday for an arborist to come out and look at the tree. Hopefully it's nothing, and I don't have to cut the whole tree down or spray it or cut both trees down. That would be horrible if I had to cut both trees down because they're huge. Probably cost a couple $1,000 to cut both those trees down because they're probably 40 feet tall, and diameter is 5 feet probably on one of them, and at least maybe 4 feet on the other one. So pray that it's nothing and I don't have to do anything other than maybe treat it somehow, but I don't want to have to cut those things down. That'd be awful. Plus, make my yard look terrible after having those 2 beautiful trees in the yard all this time. Alrighty, that is it for my little Black Friday spending spree. I also, while I was standing out there dragging stuff in out of the car, the guy stopped in front of the house and brought me up a Temu package, so we'll probably put that up tomorrow. It's a shirt and then a sweatsuit with sweatshirt and pants is what it is. So it's a closed Temu coming to a screen near you real soon. Alrighty, that's it for now. I gotta wash these jammies and switch out the pillows and put this little guy take his tag off and put him on the couch. And then wash all this Rubbermaid stuff. I've got stuff everywhere. My daughter-in-law saved these for me. I asked her to save me some toilet paper rolls, and there's like a whole bag full of toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls. Because they've got 3 bathrooms, so there's like 6 of these, so 2 from each bathroom, I guess, and then a couple of paper towel holders. So I've got more than enough to make some more of these little guys, that are gonna be gnomes, because this little piece right here is a piece of toilet paper roll. If you haven't watched my video, there's a video on how to make these little gnome guys back, I don't know, 6 or 8 videos back. I'm going Thursday. My friend's been communicating with somebody about their dog, and she's thinking about, because we're thinking that I'm gonna have trouble getting a dog because I haven't had one in a long time, so I don't have, in their eyes, I don't have any experience, even though I've had dogs most of my life. And then, of course, Kit ran away, so I don't have a good track record, so at least the rescue places are probably gonna be hesitant to let me have a dog. So she's thinking about, I'm gonna go with her to check this dog out, and if she doesn't want it, she's thinking about getting it anyway, and then once it's all settled with the guy, give it to me. Which would be great. It's a couple $100, which isn't too bad, and it's, what kind of dog is it? Schnauzer Havanese mix or something like that. But it seems like it's very well trained. It knows a bunch of commands, and it's crate trained and housebroken, and likes other dogs and likes people, and it doesn't have all the, it's always been in a home. It hasn't ever been in a shelter or anything. Somebody in the home is sick, so they have to get rid of the dog because they can't handle it anymore because there's illness in the family or something. So that's the kind you want, one that's always been in a loving home. Then they don't have all the issues that poor Kit had, where they've been abused and are not trusting. So we'll see. If something, we're gonna go Thursday and check this dog out. So we'll see if I come home with the pup on Thursday. May happen, you never know. So anyway, that's it. I'll film the Temu 1-2 and put it up tomorrow. Today is Black Friday. I thought about getting, I saw some laptops for pretty cheap. So I thought about getting one, but got so many expenses right now. I mean, it's my grandson's birthday tomorrow. So just to be silly, I took a box of 8 crayons, and I'm gonna tell him, I had them custom made in his favorite color, green, and then when he opens it up, there's 6 of them have $10 bills wrapped around them, and 2 of them have $20 bills wrapped around it. So in that box of 8 crayons is really $100, because he's turning 18. He doesn't want crayons. But I thought I'd just kind of play a little trick on him. His cousin, a few years back, I think it was about when she turned 18, maybe a little younger, I gave her a Kleenex box, and when you pull the first Kleenex out, it's tied to a dollar bill, and then you pull that one out and another one, and so there's $100 bills. And I used to have a picture, but I, post my phone issues, I don't have it anymore, of all these $100 bill or $101 bills wrapped all around her. So tomorrow's another family day. I had fun yesterday with the family, and then met my grandson and with his other grandma and I at the coffee shop, and we played a game and kind of hung out. And then tomorrow is the big family. Well, see my other son and daughter-in-law and the other 2 grandkids, and then all the other, other grandparents and aunts and my ex-husband and his wife, and all those kind of people are going to be there. It's going to be a big family to do. The Thanksgiving was better. It was just, it was the immediate family plus my granddaughter's boyfriend, me, the other grandma and her husband, and then 1 family friend. So it wasn't a ton of extra people. It was like maybe, 12 of us maybe, 10 or 12. And then tomorrow is gonna be like 25 or 30. It's gonna be a big old crowd of people. I gotta remember and go get, there's an Albertsons here. I don't know if y'all have Albertsons. I think Albertsons is tied to Tom Thumb and Safeway, but they make their own guacamole, and it's really good. So we're having fajitas tomorrow. That's my grandson's request. He wanted fajitas for his birthday dinner. So my son's gonna grill fajitas, and I'm gonna get some big tubs of guac. That's my contribution, is some guac. Alrighty, that is it. I've rambled enough. I love y'all. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and now it's time to drag out all that stuff and start decorating for Christmas. Like I just dragged out all my stuff. I don't even remember what's in those things, because last Christmas was my first Christmas in this house, so I had to buy all new stuff. I do remember it's that red and black buffalo plaid and a tall, skinny Christmas tree. That's about all I remember that I have. The rest of it, like all the stuff on my mantle, all my Oriental stuff's all gonna come down so I can make a, Christmas stockings and little nativities or whatever all I'm putting up there. I'll probably put that church that lights up with the swirling glitter. Probably put that up on the mantle. And I've got, still out in the garage, I haven't dragged them in yet, I've got 2 different wreaths that I made. Well, one's kind of more an up and downy kind, and the other one's a circle kind. One's for inside the door, one's for outside the door. So I got to drag them in too and get them going. And out front I've got some fake fall, some real plants mixed in with some fake fall plants. So I have to pull out the fake fall plants and put stuff like this poinsettia out front so it looks more Christmassy. Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear that. There's a siren going by. If you look out my back window to my backyard, you can see the freeway, which is, especially with the new windows, I don't hear it very often. Like I could hear the siren, but I don't hear the traffic noise. But it's a fire truck. I can see it. It's turning on the street that goes towards my house. Hopefully everybody's okay. So the good thing about being able to just like look out and see the traffic is there's another way out of here that doesn't use the freeway. There's a couple ways out. So if I look out and see that it's totally backed up, either going north or south, I just take one of the alternate routes and don't even get on the freeway. All right, I've rambled long enough. Time to go. Love y'all. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving.